to drop the puck on this one. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to Lafreniere. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Textbook poke check by Schneider. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Picks off the pass. Here they are on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Monahan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Taken by Monahan. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game.
Halleck's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it over to Capo. Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here's a blast! Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they'll start with possession.
Center wins that one.
Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Horvat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Husso's going to hang on for a whistle.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts,
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Horvat's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Makes a save again! And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Good save! How did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Benstrom's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Puck picked up by Tippett. Here he is, wristed on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Kyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The The Islanders with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because, wait a second, James, I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. With the blast! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Tippett's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Fires it! Oh, great blocker stop by Rousseau. Here they come on the attack. Sent into the opposite side. Handles the bank pass from along the boards.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Now, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Islanders have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And the puck leaves the zone. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by one. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've shown throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Rangers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
And he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Islanders still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Beatles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And here's the pass to Sedina. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Kucherov's got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Feeds it down low. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club.
Monahan's won it in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out. Quick pass to Sedina. Across the line, down the left wall. Lafreniere's got it against the boards. The Islanders have it against the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Islanders will play the puck from behind their own net. The Rangers gain possession. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick feed to Kucherov. Made the stop on the play. Snaps one on net. That's blocked. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. It keeps it out again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Grabbed along the board by Tippett. In close! Denies him! Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Picked up along the boards by Pelech. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Shot! Big save right at the end!
Barzal's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got numbers. Moves it to Horvat. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And now it's grabbed by Lafreniere. Smart defensive play there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as the game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Slides the puck across to Miller. The Rangers take it along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nelson's got it to the side. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. The Rangers have it now. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Wahlstrom. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Hedl. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the puck departs the zone. Takes the feed. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Luostarinen won the draw inside his own end. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Engvall's got it in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Othman. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. The Islanders are in transition. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Here's a rocket of a shot. Made the save on the play. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Slap shot from the point. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Moves inside. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Made the stop on that play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Miller's got that shutdown zone ability, which is his skill at defending one-on-one situations, guys. He keeps calm, reads the play, and breaks it up. He can really bail out his team when they need him to.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Rangers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Barzal's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Rangers have it now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bemstrom's won the draw at center. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Kucherov. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puts it in deep. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Bemstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here comes the goaltender, play the puck outside the crease. Slides it across to Kucherov. The Islanders work it through center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Centering feed, and that's off target. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. From the left wing, takes the feed. The Islanders have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Turns that one away. Sends a pass over. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Blay. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Takes it at center. Kyle's got it in the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Husso's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Islanders need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Bemstrom's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. Dismiss that chance. Excellent stick work on the play. Pellick's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tippett's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gives them nothing in front. Backstrom's lugging the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now he moves it to Kakko. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puts it on net. Oh, spectacular stop there. Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Slick feed. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Rangers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And it was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Good read with the stick to break that up. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Puck grab by Wallstrom. Turn that chance aside. The Rangers move it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schneider. There's the physical side. Miller's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Quick pass to Barzal. Oh, good on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Bemstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Hedl. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Nelson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Husso's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Sends the pass down low. Quick feed to Nelson. Oh, solid save by Husso. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams now back to even strength. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Islanders have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Husso's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Islanders need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Horvat's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Fires one. What a stop with the kick save. Oh, turns it aside once again. And it's a quick pass to Capo. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Great pass from off the right side. Moves it to Hoffman. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Rangers look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes out front. Picked off in front.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James, as it's going back and forth?
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Islanders have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Redirected off a stick. Engvall stick handling in his own zone. Knocked off the puck. The Rangers have it now.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Penalty coming up here. Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Babe.
Kucherov's got my vote here tonight, guys. I know he hasn't recorded any points, but I still like how he's competed and stayed engaged.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great read on the block. Tees him up, and that goes off course off a body. Taken starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Here's the pitch to Dobson. Another feed. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with all this relentless pressure. Another huge opportunity looming here on the man advantage.
In an average power play this evening, it is your stars that have to execute.
Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Islanders have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Bemstrom's got it along the wing. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Look at this. Steps inside. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rips it along the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Colorado's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
And they win the draw on their own end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Islanders were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Looks to set up at the point now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Rangers have it now. Slides the puck over to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Lafreniere ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. From off the wall and onto his stick. Glove save made by Husso. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Horvats won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That opportunity's rejected.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Horvats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. To the empty net. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Kucherov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Rangers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.